Hello and welcome to episode 268 of Wool is the Answer. It is Thursday, the 20th of November 2025, and I'm Marie.
And I'm Dominique.
And we are both here from different locations, surrounded by snow.
I look like I'm in a hole, and you'll just have to let me know what the sound's like because the phone is a long, long way away.
Let's just see. Let's give a chance to everybody to come on. Where is it? There it is. Well, we're live anyway. Can people hear us? Can you hear Dominique? Before, you could only see that much of a head.
Yeah.
I can hear you. It sounds fine.
I mean, what would have been more sensible was 20 minutes ago for me to think, I'm podcasting in 20 minutes. Why don't I get my setup ready? But I didn't. And then...
Well, we've got people joining us. Hello. Hello. A little echoey, they're saying.
Yeah, right.
Or a Littlington echoey.
Yes.
Lucy says we both sound fine.
Right, that's fine. That's fine, as long as you can hear me. I know it's dark, but we're here. I won't show you anything that you need to see colour. Yeah.
I am not under the stairs. Yeah. I'm in a holiday cottage up north. I've had to come up for family reasons, and so it was quite unexpected, really. And I'm in a lovely look. The fireplace is there. So I'm not sat in a. It's the only, like Dominique said, there's a lot of light in this corner. Everywhere else there isn't a lot of light. So I've had to literally sit where I in this little chair. So I do look like a little gnome sat in a chair. Anyway, we've got everybody joining us. Hello.
How is it where you all are? Because we're both, hi Gabby, in Switzerland. We're both much further north of Lincolnshire. I'm in Yorkshire near Scarborough, and Marie's even further north.
I'm in County Durham on the top of a fell.
But we've both, I've not been able to get out today. I went out yesterday and came back at about 12:30 and only just got back onto the site.
Oh, wow.
Because it's up a hill.
Yes.
Oh, I was just skidding all over the place.
Oh, you've obviously had more snow. I think I've had more. I had snow to start off with on, what did I get here? On Wednesday morning, there was a lot of snow, but it's been like wind chill. The temperatures on the telly, it's been like -10 here. So it's like freezing cold. But I do know I've gone south.
I went for a walk and it was bitter. But Mum and Dad are in the northeast. Like you had a power cut, they've had no power this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's just come back on. So hopefully you're all warm, you're all safe. I'm meant to be meeting a friend tomorrow who lives in Leeds. They've not had any snow.
Yeah.
So
I think you overnight, that side of the country has had quite a bit of snow. Here, it's just been incredibly cold, although it did start to snow this afternoon again.
There's been road closures all over. Anyway, we're safe. And I've had a day by the fire, so I've been happy. Happy.
Nice. I'm embracing my woolly knits anyway, but luckily the place is warm, so that's the main thing. It's just bitterly cold. But as my brother says, I've gone southern soft.
Well, hail yesterday in Skegness and a sprinkle of snow. Oh, cold down in Somerset, but no snow, and snow on the tops here at Buxton.
Again, it's like we're surprised, isn't it? It's nearly the end of November, and we've had fairly good.
It's because last week we were in double figure.
Yeah. It's hit us. It's hit us a lot harder, hasn't it? So anyway, we are both here. On the downside, I've got one piece of knitting with me. I'm so sorry.
Well, I've got 3 bits to show you, but not loads. But I've been working on secret things, so.
Yeah, I've got one secret thing which I can't show. On a positive note, do you like my nails? This is my new nails.
Very nice.
My new nail gone leopardy print.
I've just realised I've left one piece of knitting on the other side of the room.
Well, go and get it then.
It's fine, I've done it.
Have you got it? Have you flung something at it?
Yeah. I've managed to get it. Oh, Mandy's got snow.
Yeah, well,
Mandy's
Mandy's
northeast
further up
as
than me.
well.
Mandy's
Yeah.
although Mandy's probably not as high as me. She's further up the country.
Yes. Yeah. Mum and Dad have had a sprinkling, but they're further north than Mandy. But they've been out. They've been gallivanting today, so it's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
been that.
perfect.
But,
Good. Come on, then show us what you've got. Then it seems I've only got one thing. You can start off with yours.
well,
We'll do it slightly different. Anybody, if there's any questions you want to ask us, this is your week.
this is definitely your week.
Or else we might be finished at 7:30. 6:30.
Karen's in the far north of Scotland and got hailstones, not snow.
Oh.
I had hailstones yesterday so loud I couldn't hear them on knitting. I couldn't get my volume up loud enough.
Really?
To hear, because I'm in a barn with Velux window.
Oh.
I am not joking. I was like, I can't hear. I can't hear. But that turned into snow. But yeah, it's been hail.
Hail. And when it's big chunks of ice, it can be quite scary, can't it? I've seen cars had the windscreens up here knocked out with hailstones. So anyway.
It was good fun, but I just couldn't hear what was going on in knitting for a little while. But so I've just gone back to, I mean, you won't see colour very well, but you've seen this all before. I've just gone back to
I know you can see the colour. Yeah.
month 4 of the Switch
Sweeties.
Through the Decades, because I'd kept up to date and then I just didn't. So that's my plan. I want, before I finish this week, to get back to doing them. So I'm back on track.
Very good.
I'm just getting these done. So this is definitely one of the things on my list I want to get done. But it's just a simple hexie that I've shared the pattern before. It's not a pattern. I just follow a YouTube tutorial by Bella Coco, I think. But
and you've changed the different in the middle, haven't you? You've changed different sizes.
Yeah, so you go from 1
nipple
round to 2 to 3, and then I swap the colours. So the solid becomes the outside, the multi becomes the inside, exactly like I've done for the others. And then that'll be all of them done, and then I can start thinking about joining them together, but not yet.
Because how many are you getting out of each one again?
15 or 16.
Oh, right, so that's quite a lot.
I've brought one of the other months with me, so I can just make sure I've got they look the same.
Yes.
And then I can decide to put them all together. Yeah, I think 15, but some I've got 16. So I'll have 60 plus to put together to make a blanket. And then I'll decide what colour I'm going to join them all together with and have a play around. But I'm away again in January, so I thought that might be quite a nice January project.
Yes.
So if I can get these done, that's the plan for the rest of the week. So that is one of them.
Have you been with the weather then? Because obviously you came up.
I came up on Monday.
You came a day earlier than me, didn't you? Have you managed to get out much and investigate places, or have you just been having a fairly laid back, chilled time?
It's been wet. So I've not gone far. I've not gone as far as I normally would. But I took these 2 photos yesterday, an hour, well, 62 minutes apart.
Yeah.
So that, can you see that?
Oh, yes, yes.
So on the beach at Scarborough.
Yeah.
60 minutes later. Well, stood on the same beach. That was 60 minutes later.
A little bit different then. Move it over. You're showing us your things. There. A little bit of snow on the beach. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I was in Scarborough town centre at that point, and I'd got a good 20-minute walk back to the car. So, and that was me trying to get up the hill.
Oh dear.
So I've not gone that far because I've got out every day but just not for long because there's not
Yeah.
been much of a break in the way.
Yeah.
But not that it doesn't bother me.
No,
It
and you've
doesn't
gone
bother
away
me
for a
at all.
rest as well, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
nice to sometimes have an enforced. You can't do anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
But sit and read, sit and knit, sit and
I
puzzle.
always say I always look forward to one rain day.
Yeah.
That means I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Or snow day. So that's been
Perfect.
my snow day. But yeah, so I've not done anywhere near as much as I would normally. But this is only day 3, so I've still got plenty of time.
So what have you got planned for the big day then? Have you got anything sorted, or is it weather dependent?
It's very weather dependent now. Very weather dependent. So but I mean it's not the big day yet, but I have just broken out. A friend bought me that when we were away last weekend. So
what the hell is in it?
So this is a revelation.
Oh my God. It looks like some weird concoction.
This Jane Reed, this is Jane Reed's.
Jane,
I mean, it's brilliant. So I make sloe gin, bramble brandy, all of that. And we all say, what do you do with your fruit when you've made it? It just gets binned. And Jane said, I don't, just put it in cider or wine and it tastes that. So that's white wine with brambled brandies. Branded brambles.
I think you can see how much you've had of that. Branded brambles, you mean?
I don't like white wine normally, but when you put brambles in it
and brandy,
so it's not really brandy, is it? It's just that the brambles have soaked it up.
You'll now be telling me that you're putting the fruit on your yogurt on your porridge on the morning and having it as a warmer for your breakfast.
No, because it's still soaking. But honestly, Jane, I think Jane said do it with cider.
Yeah.
But I'd got some cooking wine and I thought I want to try that. There you go. That's what I've done.
Helen's given us our first question. What colours go well with Frosty the Snowman except navy for the 12 days of Christmas? Well, you could put a pink that would go with it would be the pale magenta, silver, grey.
The thing with the 12 days, you need
a good contrast. So navy would be a very good contrast because it's got pale blue, pink and yellow in.
It's got mustard, magenta and pale navy in it.
Pale magenta would look nice as a contrast. Navy and grey.
Well, I would say not grey. I would go charcoal
or midnight.
Yeah, I would. I would go charcoal, pale magenta, and frosty. I think.
Yeah.
Grey would look all right. But I think
if you had a darker colour, if you had navy, I would maybe put the grey with it because then it would be okay. But
yeah,
are you not wanting navy, or have you got navy?
If you're thinking of doing it, Helen, just wait for Marie to get home and send some pictures.
I'll be home hopefully on Saturday, so I can send you some pictures, Helen. That would be the best. If you're happy to wait, I can do some pictures and take.
I wouldn't put navy with it.
Oh, I would have put navy, and in fact, I think I've seen somebody has made it with navy.
Right.
But I can put you some photos together because it could even be, Helen, that a green goes with it. Do you know what I mean? It just depends when I get them out. It's a bit difficult on the hoof, that one, because Frosty is one of those colours that it's got. Although it's got those 3 colours, it does have changes within it. That's created another colour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it is mustard, magenta, and pale navy.
Yeah.
But you need something completely away from that, otherwise you lose. But you don't have to. You can stick with them.
Well,
it would look beautiful with magenta and mustard. You would just lose the contrast when
Helen said she's fancied a pink. So if you want a pink, I would definitely put the pale magenta with it. Definitely.
I mean, it might even go pale magenta and magenta on yak.
Yeah.
Might look really nice.
Yeah, that would look nice actually. But I don't know whether you've got the navy. I don't know if that's what she's meaning. She's already got the navy. And so anyway, the next question is
just before you do that, so it's just reminded me, and we've said it before, but if you ever have a multi that you think I want something to go with it,
Yeah.
just let us know. And
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I'll say it's Marie's got them in the
Yeah.
cupboard. Just put a load together, and so
I
you
do
can
it quite
see what
often.
it look like.
And if you don't want to do it over photos, I can do a video chat as well. I've done that before. So you can then say, oh, actually, I quite like that colour there. I do, you know.
Like we do on this
flexible.
sometimes, but
Yeah.
you can have a personal one.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Wendy's asking, what weight yardage amounts are in the Christmas boxes? I haven't got hers with, she hasn't got hers with yet, and she wants to look through the ravelling. Which Christmas box? Do you mean the Christmas Eve box? Because everybody's got different bases, so we need to have a look, Wendy, at what you've got. Do you mean the Christmas Eve box?
Yeah, what box did you get, Wendy?
Yeah, I can't remember. Wendy,
I think you had a Christmas Eve, and I think you might have had, I don't
12
know,
days.
12 days, yeah.
But it'll be on the order for the 12 days. For the Christmas Eve box.
Yeah, let us know, Wendy.
And we can have a look and we can tell you. I've got both on 4-ply.
So the 12 days is 85 times 12.
Yeah.
And that's 1,020 meters.
1,020 meters in your 12 days.
And then for the Christmas Eve,
420.
you've got 420 plus 85 twice, which is 590.
There you go, Wendy.
So 590 meters or 1,020.
Yeah. Does that help?
If you don't add anything else to it.
Yeah.
And if you find a double knit pattern you really like, hold them double.
Yeah.
But halve the meterage.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. See, you asked and we fulfilled that question.
So I did say last week, and it was on my list of jobs to do, I would put together some ideas for Advents. If you are a member of our Knit and Natter page on Facebook, on the top, it says files. If you go in there, there are 2 documents that say Advent mini ideas that I did 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was going to update them. But Nitty Natty did a video the other day where she's just gone through 10 new Advent patterns, but there's a link to a Ravelry bundle. There's 6 pages in her Ravelry bundle. She just keeps adding to. So I thought I was going to start taking the links. And I thought, this is silly. I've shared.
Yes, I saw you've done that.
So, and that's what I've said. You can filter for knitting, crochet. You can filter for whatever you want as you would in Ravelry. So there's the 2 documents from 3 years ago. And then I've shared Natalie's, so there's lots of different ideas.
Yeah, I saw that you've done that on the Knit and Natter. And if you want to join the Facebook and Knit and Natter, you go on Facebook and you search for, well, is the answer Knit and Natter? And you have to answer the questions to get in. You've got to answer the questions because it just protects us from bots trying to get in.
You don't have to give an essay. You can just give one-word answers.
Yeah, just give one-word answers so that we know you've actually read the questions and that you're a real human being. So for those people who have tried before and have not got in, it's probably because you haven't answered the questions. Because if you don't answer the questions, I'm afraid we can't let you in because we don't know who you are.
Yes.
Eve's sitting in front of a new kitchen curtains. Colours tell us things.
Very nice.
That's
what Wendy was looking through. Excellent. Yeah, Wendy, there's loads of ideas. Yeah.
I've changed my mind on what I'm making because, as I said, I'd started it. And I was going to do the mosaic pattern from Wool and Pine, the mosaic pattern one. I didn't like how it was working out. So I've changed and I am doing Dust of Snow by Helen Stewart, which is from a knit vent quite a few years ago. Yeah. And I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm holding my 12 days minis with white mohair or cream mohair, whatever. And it's beautiful.
Do you hold it with mohair all the way through?
Yeah.
I thought there was sections that were just mohair.
No, that's what the pattern is. You hold it with mohair all the way through.
Julia did it 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, and
It
I
is a
loved
really
it
nice
then.
pattern.
And the colours look perfect with the white fluff. They really do look nice, but I can't show you, so I'm really sorry. You'll have to wait till the 1st of December.
Sorry, Eve's saying she was worried because she thinks it looks like I'm sitting in front of her kitchen windows.
I'm with you. Ah, she's probably stolen them, Eve. Just make sure they're still there.
Well, I think this is the
Is it your usual one you stay in?
yeah, I mean, I was trying to do maths. I think this is the 7th year I've been here, and it's been like this since I've been coming. So, if I've stolen them, they've been here a long time.
Oh.
So what have you got? What other knitting have you got?
Literally, the only thing I can show you is my
Oh, yes.
hood. So it's my Josie hood. And so I've used one ball, and I think last time I saw you, I'd started on the other colour. So
Yes.
this is the colour. And to be fair, the way it falls, that's going to be what the scarf part is.
Yes.
So it's actually worked out quite well. I mean, I did say last time it does look like an old judge's wig, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's all I can see when I see it. But it does need, I mean, because the needles aren't that long, but there's a lot of giving it. Do you know what I mean? So it does need a good blocking. But I'd say I've got, by the time I've used the rest of this, I may need a little bit more. But it's all it needs to do is go around my neck once, twice. You know what I mean? Like wrap around once, and then it's got an I-cord bind off.
Yes.
So I'm just keeping going, and I'm just on increases now. So
which colour's which?
So the top colour is the Tale of Tommy Tittlemouse. Is that right? I think it is.
Yeah, I think.
And then that one is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I'm holding it with our 4-ply bamboo.
Yes, undyed.
Yeah, undyed. And I've still got quite a bit of that one left. So I'm just going to keep going with that, and I think that should probably see me to the end. And then it's got an I-cord, an additional I-cord edging to do on the edge. And I was going to do it in the same colour, but I think I might actually do it in the cream all the way around.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, so hold a double knit cream with the
yes,
with the bamboo.
Yes.
But yeah, so I've got that to do at the end. You literally go around, pick up the stitches on the edge, finish off with a nice I-cord all the way around. And then you do like a long I-cord and then tie it together.
Yes.
But yeah, that's where I mean, it just looks. That's all I see. A judge. I mean,
I mean, they are what they are, aren't they?
They are what they are. But it'll be so warm. I've been sat with it. I've been sat the other day with it on. I said I wish I'd finished it. Do you know what I mean? It'll be quite nice. But I have got my nice woolly hat on. So that is literally the only bit of knitting I've got, because I literally just chucked stuff in a. I did think about it, but I packed the Christmas thing and then just thought, I don't know what else to put in, and I needed to wind something else, and I thought, I'm not winding wool. So anyway, that's all I've got.
I've just seen Chloe said she would suggest popping to the Wensleydale Creamery in Hawes for one of their cheesy afternoon teas for a birthday treat.
Been before, haven't you?
I have been there before. I knew it was a way away. It's 2.5 hours away. So it's a little.
Yeah.
There's don't you worry, there's a distillery not far away that does amazing food.
In fact, I'm probably closer to Wensleydale Creamery than you are.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
I'm not going. The weather's not good enough.
No. I've only been once, and I just kept going around the cheese tasting. I don't know how many times.
Talking of cheese tasting, when I was in London, so I've been went to London on Sunday. It all worked out. I got on the same train as my brother, who got on the train at Darlington. He was sat on the train. The train was delayed a little bit because there was a fault on it, literally just outside of Newark. So he's texting me going, apparently I'm sat just outside of Newark, but the train's broken down. I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Anyway, got on it. I got on, sat next to him, so it worked really well. But we went for a walk. Where were seven dials around Covent Garden, there is a purpose to this story. And there was like, on a sushi bar, where you see the
Yes.
it was cheese. I mean, we literally had lunch and we all looked at each other and went, oh my, that is genius. It was just a cheese conveyor belt. You could just take your plates off and have cheese.
What was on with it?
Like, some of them had crackers, some of them
yeah.
had pickles, some of them had like, but it was just cheese. Oh, I wish I could remember what it was called, but and the best thing was it was in a little food market in the Seven Dials. And the Christmas trees were just going up, and the Christmas trees had all donuts on them, and everything was themed. But
it was the Seven Dials cheese bar.
Is that what it was called? The cheese bar? I said to Grace,
no, pick and cheese. Pick and cheese.
Pick and cheese.
Garden.
That was it. Pick and cheese. Because I said to Grace, I said, "Oh my God, next time we are coming here because we're a cheese-loving family. I mean, what more do you want? Just cheese on a conveyor belt."
Cheesecake? Was there any cheesecake?
I didn't notice the cheesecake because I was just in awe of all the cheese and pickles and cheese and biscuits and stuff.
Yes, it's called Pick and Cheese.
Wow. I mean,
they've got locations all over London.
Have they?
Yeah. Seven Dials, Camden Market. I'll forget that when I said all over London. We've moved to Berlin, New York. So 2 in London, but Berlin and New York.
It looked really good. Just, I mean, what wouldn't you want to do? Just sit there all day and just eat cheese. Oh, I fancy a little bit of that cheese. I fancy a little bit of that cheese.
I mean, that's a good way of tasting.
It is, definitely. But there was like lots of different crackers and different things on them. So it wasn't just cheese, although that would have been good.
Lucy, you're right. In Sarah's words, you can never have too much cheese.
You can never have too much cheese, ever. I mean, it may give you nightmares.
It's changed now, but we were very fortunate in Lincoln to have the Cheese Society and that cafe. That was always nice.
When we went away for your birthday the weekend before, that was really nice because we called it a little cheese shop, didn't we, at
Crompton Mills.
Crompton Mills. Oh, it was lovely, wasn't it? The cheeses in there. And so we did have a few selection of cheeses, didn't we?
We weren't buying anything, and the lady said, "Would you like to try this cheese?" So 3 of us tried the cheese, and it was lemon. Wensleydale.
It sounds like it shouldn't be right, but it was absolutely delicious.
And we tasted that and went, well, we'll have some of that. Well, you can't just have one bit of cheese. So we all then chose our own slab of cheese, didn't we? We did.
And I bought a little porcelain mouse to go.
Yes, if you're ever near Compton Mills, hop in to the cheesemongers.
The cheese. It was called the mouse something because that's why they had lots of mice in it.
Was it called?
But I bought some honey as well from there, and the honey is absolutely delicious. Really, really nice honey. But the cheese, and they had some really nice like cheese things to go with it, didn't they? Like cheese boards, cheese plates, little mice. Yes, it was a really nice little shop, wasn't it?
The Cromford Mill cheese shop.
What was it? I thought it was mouse. It was, we had some good cheeses.
Yeah, we did.
I can't even remember what I went for.
You went for a smoked cheddar.
I did go for a smoked cheddar.
I
don't think what was the name of it. What was the name of it? It was a local cheese, wasn't it? Did I go for Wookey Hall? I think I went for Wookey Hall.
You did go for Wookey Hall.
I went for Wookey Hall.
I went for a blue cheese, and Paula went for Wensleydale with cranberries.
That's right. But it was very nice cheese. Lots of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else have you got then? What else have you
I've got
brought that you can show us?
Well, I can show you my progress on my stocking.
Oh.
But this is not up to date.
That would look nice on this fireplace here.
So this is where we are so far.
Oh, yes. I think we were at the candles last time, weren't we?
Were we at the candles?
Yeah, I remember the candles. Headless things now.
Headless people.
Headless people.
Because I've run out of white. And I got really quite annoyed because I thought, I am sure it says it only takes one ball. And it does. Of double knit. And I'm using Aaron. So I got really annoyed that they...
You thought you'd been diddled?
I thought they'd sold me down the river.
Have you ordered a new ball?
Well, let's wait and see. Because if it's literally just do the head and then it's the cuff, then I'll fudge it. But it's not. There's more patterns. So I've had to order one more ball.
Is it coming to you there?
No, I just thought I didn't have time to order it for it to arrive. So that's why I've not got any.
Oh, what a shame.
But it finishes on Sunday. It finishes on my birthday. So I won't have a chance to finish it. I'll be a week behind. But hopefully that one ball is waiting for me when I get home and I can then finish it. But it is, I mean, it's so dense. It's obviously stranded.
Yeah, and you're using thicker wool.
And I'm using thicker. I'm using Aaron on 3.5mm needles.
Oh my life!
So I've got loads of the other colours left, but not that. So I might even be able to do another one
out of the other ones,
and have matching pairs. Yeah. So, oh no, I won't.
No, you could do a different pattern.
Well, I should have ordered 2 balls. Then I definitely would. Anyway, I didn't. I've ordered one. I'll get it finished. But it's really nice. So that's the Arnie and Carlos Christmas 2025 stocking make along.
Yeah.
I've said every week so far, but it's free. Go on their blog and it's all on there. If it's free until, I think they do it till the 1st of, I think they do it, even though it finishes on the 23rd, I think it's free for another week if you want it.
And I'm not sure if the discount was still on. I'd say I bought 5 or 6 patterns the other day when they were all on discount for like £2 something. So
yeah, but yeah, really, really nice. So even if you're umming and ahhing, it's worth going on there after Sunday and downloading it so you've got it.
Yeah, Wendy's saying that she loves cheese and now having it with fruitcake at Christmas. I mean, I got a mince pie. I bought some mince pies today. I felt like I needed some mince pies because I actually hadn't had any mince pies. Bought some mince
pies.
And I'll be having my mince pies with some cheese, Wendy. I've got some cheese. I think that's what I might have for tea. Mince pies and cheese. Although I am planning macaroni cheese, but that might be just too much cheese with cheese. But no, it isn't too much.
It's never too much cheese. I did. I mean, can you see that?
I did think to start off with, it was the top of a wheelie bin that was covered in snow, but I now see it's actually a Christmas cake that's got stars on the top.
I did decorate.
I thought it was a wheelie bin with snow. You know, people take a photo and go, look how much it snowed. Big wheelie bin.
Just when you were talking about Christmas cake, I decorated my Christmas cake last Saturday because Mum and Dad are away for Christmas.
All right.
So I've decorated it and they've got it with them.
Good.
So that they can eat it, and if there's any left,
literally, I'm just looking at it because it's just shown up on my phone now of the picture of it. It literally looks like a wheelie bin with snow on the top. That's so funny.
I didn't.
Why did you show me that?
I didn't have loads of time, so I literally rolled it out, and what I'd got left of the icing, I just cut stars out with. That's as good as it got. But
perfect. Yeah, I think I'll need to purchase a slab of Christmas cake. I haven't made any this year. Although that recipe that I made, you know, can't remember what it was. I made it recently, didn't I? That was fruit.
Yes.
That was very similar to a Christmas cake.
Yes.
You could easily get away with that.
Yes.
So have you been busy doing jigsaws and things then? What have you been filling your time in with? Making snowballs, snowmen?
No, I've not made any snowballs. I went for a walk in it this morning, but it was wet. Like everything, it's not dry snow, it's wet snow. Wendy's asking, good question, Wendy. I've got one more piece of knitting to show you, but that's it. What's your favourite, talking of Christmas, what's your favourite Christmas tradition? And while you're all thinking, Marie's just said, have I done any jigsaw? So I got here on Monday, 4:00. Monday night, jigsaw done. Tuesday night, jigsaw done. Wednesday, Lisa had sent me with my birthday present, and she said, you might want to open this when you get there. And it was a jigsaw. And Lisa said, I thought it might be challenging. Wow.
Oh dear, is it your turn this year, Lisa?
So it's
Ooh.
a jigsaw of the Lake District.
Oh my life.
So the jigsaw is challenging. What makes it even more challenging is that's the poster I've got. Like, my eyesight's good, but there's so much detail.
There is a lot of similar colour.
It's not big enough. Like, even with good eyesight. So
you need one of those magnifying glasses.
I've had to take a picture on my phone and blow it up. Because even
Lisa,
with good
well
eyesight,
done.
because it's just tiny.
Well done, Lisa.
So
how big are the pieces?
Normal size.
Oh, right, okay.
So I did 2 hours of it yesterday, and I think I am 5 hours in. I am 5 hours in, and I'll show you what I've got. That's it.
I was just about to say, there's a lot of brown in the middle. It's the table.
5 hours in, and that's what I've got. I am really enjoying it, and it's been the perfect thing to Lisa. Do. I've done an hour, and then I've come away and done a bit of work, or I've done some knitting or crochet. But this is going to keep me. I'm not giving in. I said to Lisa,
you won't give in.
I started this in August when I was in the Lake District. It was in their jigsaw library, and I gave up because where I was doing it was so dark.
You couldn't see.
I couldn't see. It was so hard. I gave up on it, and I think it's the only jigsaw I've given up on because I was away.
Yes, you couldn't take. It
wasn't mine to bring away, and I knew I wasn't going to get it done. So I've got my board with me, my puzzle board. So if I don't get it finished, I can take it away. And it needs to be done in daylight because there's so much detail on every piece. But Lisa, I am loving it. But I've done 2 in an evening. The first 2 evenings done. So it's slowing me down. It is slowing me down, Lisa.
Good. Well, that's really good then. That it's making you,
yes,
have a break and stuff.
But challenging. So, Caroline, when I'm finished, if you want it, you can have a go. But
yeah, because I'll not want to go. I need those small children ones.
And Mum and Dad definitely won't want to do it.
No. So have you got any traditions that you do at Christmas? Mine have changed a lot, really, since Grace has grown up. We used to have more when she was little. Yeah. And, of course, we're away. We go away. Our main tradition was that we always used to eat late on at 6 o'clock at night. That's when we used to eat. And read it was the night before Christmas. That was always the Christmas story before, when Grace was younger. And then Santa would always come with these magic footprints.
Yeah, Santa never came with footprints.
Oh, it always had magic footprints coming from ours. And glitter. Santa always seemed to like glitter when he came to our house.
Yeah, but I don't think in the 80s Santa had glitter. I don't
think there was glitter in the 80s.
No, but I mean Santa, you didn't leave.
Yeah. No, but it was magic dust. Santa always left magic dust in ours, I think, because he knew we appreciated it. Do you have any, Wendy? Do you have any traditions? Or
no, I don't think I spent so many years working Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
That you didn't really have traditions. I did work nights Christmas Eve one year when Mum and Dad were away, and I was at my friend's, and I was up. Her parents lived like 5 doors down from where my parents lived, so I was staying at their house, and I was up and in their house before Joe was out of bed, and I'd work nights.
Good Lord.
Come on, it's Christmas.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I don't think I've really got.
No, we haven't now, I don't think. Our tradition is we go away. That's our tradition now.
Yeah.
That we go away as a family. But yeah, I think.
Oh, Lucy's saying she's starting a new tradition for her grandchildren, an elf hunt around the garden in the evening in all the Christmas light, when all the Christmas lights are out, about a week before Christmas.
Ah,
That's nice.
we always used to have to look out when Grace was little in the garden, because sometimes if you were really lucky, you would see Santa doing a bit of a recce in the garden. Really strange. David never saw him, but it was always me and Grace saw him.
Wendy saying no chimney in her house, so we used to leave the back door unlocked, and Santa only drank beer.
And our grandchildren always grow candy canes. How do you grow your candy canes? Is it magic?
It's got to be.
Got to be magic.
You've got to plant something for them to grow.
You have. I'm liking that idea, Anita. How do you grow your candy canes, or is it all magic?
It's Christmas, so it's all magic.
Don't get me wrong. Christmas Eve pajamas.
Yeah, never done that.
No, when me and Grace always Christmas Eve pajamas, even when we go away, Christmas Eve pajamas.
It always used to be, but when I say always used to be, I'm probably talking 20 years now, 15 years. Midnight mass on Christmas Eve.
Oh, right, yeah, you see, I was in bed at midnight. Apparently, in icing sugar. Anita, I want to know this magic.
Well, I'm guessing you leave icing sugar out, and then in the morning, the candy canes have grown.
That is magic.
That is magic.
Especially if they're multicoloured candy canes.
Yeah, that is magic.
I love a bit of magic at Christmas. Love a bit of magic.
I suppose, it's a Christmas time tradition, not Christmas Day.
Yes.
Boxing Day football.
Yes, you're football, aren't you?
Always Boxing Day.
Yeah.
If Tyler at home, always football.
You go to the football.
Yeah. And New Year's Day, I mean, this has not been for the last 10 years because everyone's getting old. But my parents' group, every New Year's Day, would always meet, walk, and we'd have lunch in a pub somewhere on New Year's Day.
That's a nice tradition.
That's a really nice tradition, but they're all getting on, so they just don't do it anymore.
Amanda's just made. She said her daughter said Santa's footprints looked and tasted like icing sugar. Do you know it's really weird, Amanda? Because ours always smelt of talcum powder. That was in the days when you could use talcum powder.
I mean, what's worrying is, why is your daughter thinking to taste footprints? I mean, each to their own, but magic.
Amanda, did your footprints go up the stairs? Because ours always went up the stairs and it made a right mess. You know, we used to think, why is he, nipping up there to put the Christmas stocking upstairs? I thought he would have just used magic to do it, so he wouldn't have leave me to do hoovering. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Wendy she's thinking of starting a new tradition this year. It's going away to a Christmas Eve cast on.
Oh yes, a Christmas Eve cast off.
That's
nice.
a fairly new thing for me.
Yeah.
But I like a Christmas Eve cast on.
Yeah, you normally do one, don't you?
Yeah.
And of course, Christmas Eve box.
Yeah.
There might be things in the Christmas Eve box that you can start a tradition with.
Yes. I must have cast that on Christmas Eve. I know I finished it when I was away in January. It is nice, I think, just to, when all the madness is going on, just to kind of take an hour and sit down. And
I like Chloe's comment. Do you water the icing sugar with peppermint essence? Oh, I mean, you're thinking too much about this now, Chloe, aren't you? And a little bit of sprinkle of redness.
What? Well, they're just called peppermint creams, where you just got icing sugar and peppermint essence and moulded them.
And green food colouring.
And just moulded them.
With your fingers and then ate them.
Oh my God.
Right. I mean, look what you've started now.
Let me just show you the last piece of knitting I've got. And it's a new cast on. I can't show you it because...
Have you flung it too far away?
I've only got one piece. I can show you that tiny bit.
Ah.
It is the Thread Keeper's Cowl by Helen Stewart, and it's in this year's Knit Vent.
Oh, yes,
So
yes,
it's
I saw the pattern.
It's the second Knit Vent pattern.
What are you knitting it in?
I mean, I've got myself completely tangled. So it's meant to be for minis, like she's talking about scraps.
Yeah.
So I brought my yarn away with me and I've just had a play and I'm just doing it in all of my...
Oh, nice.
All of my greens.
Oh, they look like little Christmas trees.
So I found 9 different greens and I'm just going to repeat that sequence 3 times.
Is that midnight?
With trusty old midnight.
Trusty old midnight.
So I literally went stash diving and each colour is 2 rows and they take 2 grams.
That's nice because the patterns that she's put out so far have been really nice for her this year's Knit Vent. Can you still join it? You can still get the pattern, can you? Or,
I think so.
Yeah, it's on Ravelry.
I mean, I've just thrown everything on the floor. But yeah, if you have got scraps, like 2 gram scraps.
Yeah, you can use it.
I think, well, you can make it as long or as short as you want, but I think the pattern is for 38.
I take it it's mosaic knitting, is it?
Yeah. Well, it can't be 38. It must be 76, but obviously 38 of them for me at midnight.
Yeah.
She doesn't do it with one colour, but I have done it with that. But it's just a really nice pattern.
Nice.
I won't show you the pattern, obviously, because it's paid, but it's a Helen Stewart one, so she counts you down every row. So I'm 45% through.
Wow.
I've done 45% of it already. So
that is beautiful.
It's really, really nice. But
nice.
Yeah, part of her Knit Vent. And if you want to do scraps, then do scraps. Or you could just do in 2 colours.
Because talking of
it's double knit.
Advent as well. Amber O'Brien started releasing her Christmas patterns as well. So she's got some new Christmas patterns that she's releasing.
Right.
A couple of shawl ones that she's already released. So
yeah, she released them on Monday, did she?
Yeah, and I noticed. I don't know whether. Yeah, there's definitely 2 now. I've seen 2 of them. So
right.
Yeah, it is that season, isn't it, where everybody's starting to release them now, ready for the Advent starting.
It is.
Which won't be long. Just I keep saying it. March was last week.
One more podcast, and then that's it. Then we were into full flow.
Yeah. Good Lord, that's frightening, isn't it?
It is.
Very frightening. Oh, kick me thing. Is there anything anybody wants to know?
I was going to say I've got nothing else.
No, I haven't.
I meant to say I'm in my After the Rain Jumper farm, Wensleydale Longwool sheep shop. Thanks to Kay on Monday, knitting on Monday, to remind me. I was like, oh, it's going to be cold. I need to pack some warm knitwear. I am absolutely roasting because the fire's going. So I'm going to have to go in a minute because
I'm going to melt.
Yeah.
Well, I've got me trusty last year's Stephen West short, which I love. This one. Yeah,
I am having a moment.
You're having a moment.
But
well,
it's a short and sweet one.
It is.
It is often chaotic. It feels it, but we'll be back to normal next week.
Have a happy birthday on Sunday.
Thank you.
Just know that we're all singing to you now. I'm not going to sing individually.
No, don't sing.
But happy birthday to Dominique for...
Thank you, everybody.
For her birthday. And next podcast...
And we will see you all next week.
Wendy's asking... Yes.
Yes, Wendy, yes.
Yeah. So have a fantastic week, everybody. And
stay warm and dry.
Yes, stay warm and very dry.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all next week.
See you later.